Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about the UAW strike and what it means for Tesla. We'll talk about Morgan Stanley and the upgrade. And we'll talk about the manipulations going on in the financial media. Oh my God, it is crazy. It's mind-blowing. But I also want to put in a little bit on Ron Barron's interview on CNBC. He's just, I love Ron Barron. So he put them straight. So let's get to it. So welcome back to my channel where I give you the latest Tesla news. After Morgan Stanley, Adam Jones upgraded Tesla shares price to $400 from $250, the stock rose 10% on Monday alone. Tesla received a investment rating upgrade late Sunday to overweight from equal weight, which issued a bullish view on the EV manufacturer's Dojo supercomputer, predicting Dojo could add $500 billion to Tesla's enterprise value, probably more, I would say. But $400 is the high end of the range the analyst price target on the stock, according to Capital IQ. Dojo, which was revealed in July of this year, is a supercomputer designed in-house by Tesla to train the full self-driving system that sits inside every Tesla vehicle. The advanced supercomputing architecture pushes new boundaries in custom silicon and may put Tesla in an asymmetric advantage in a $10 trillion total addressable market, the firm said. Of course, Tesla stock bursted through the 50 daily moving average resistance into bull market territory. Tesla bulls finally succeeded on Monday after multiple attempts over the nearly 2 weeks to get the electric vehicle giant stock past upside technical resistance and into fresh bull market territory. The technical setup was after closing at a 10-month high of $293.34 on July 18th. The stock tumbled 26.5% to a 2.5-month closing below $215.49 on August 18th. Morgan Stanley views Tesla much of a tech company as it is a EV maker. I don't know, maybe they finally get it. We'll see. The rally might add about $80 billion in market cap. Of course, when this happened, Tesla started proving the financial media wrong, and all the bear analysts lately being called in for interviews to try to lower investors' expectations. The financial media went crazy, and I don't want to say bipolar, but check out some of these. So here is Jim Cramer.
And therefore the company could be worth $500 billion. Dojo, that's it. Because he says Tesla could be a tech company, and if it can cap its own super brain Dojo, yes, Dojo, that's it, right? Then it could be like Amazon Web Services, and therefore the company could be worth $500 billion more than its current valuation because of Dojo. Look, I like Adam Jones, but he missed the entire run in Tesla that came from being a car company. Maybe he's just getting ahead of the next leg higher as a supercomputer company, one that could possibly challenge NVIDIA down the road. That's why Tesla stock went up 10% today while NVIDIA stock went down. I'm not convinced of it.
Now listen to Bloomberg.
Yeah, so the thesis from Morgan Stanley, I should say the latest thesis from Morgan Stanley and Adam Jonas, is that the long-term benefits of their work in proprietary silicon and compute, Dojo, could add $500 billion to the market cap. I say the latest thesis because Adam Jonas has talked up the software potential of Tesla before. The first time he kind of came out with this big bull case call and updated his call on the stock like 70% was in 2015. And he envisioned a future where Tesla operates like Uber and Lyft, a rideshare service, but operates its own fleet of Tesla vehicles, own fleet of robo-taxis. And clearly in present day 2023, that's not yet come true.
I was trying to make it a Mojo Dojo Casa House in relation to this topic, but I know, right? It would have been funny, but it's a Barbie reference. Hey.
Of course, CNBC.
A key reason for the move.
It is. And, Sarah, basically comes down to this. Do you believe that Tesla will be the first automaker to truly use AI and the next generation of chips in order to deliver truly autonomous vehicles? Because right now, they are not autonomous at Tesla, regardless of what Elon Musk says. So as you take a look at shares.
And here is Charles Schwab.
Dojo, the supercomputer, this could add $50 billion to company enterprise value. There's $10 trillion addressable market here. He's gung-ho like so many other people, and you are not. Why not?
Right. So this note contains a bunch of what we see as fluff. And I want to read from my notes here. Adam Jonas even said, and I quote, "We did not validate the many claims Tesla has made about Dojo's cost and performance, which was the entire basis for his upgrade." I read his note. It's not anything mathematical. It's literally management said, Elon Musk said. So when you consider that Morgan Stanley is Tesla's banker, you consider that 60.3% of Adam Jonas's price target on Tesla is based on businesses they're not even in, businesses that don't exist for them. That would be like me valuing McDonald's at $50 billion and $25 billion of that being for selling tennis shoes. I mean, the fact that the SEC lets this stuff happen is kind of crazy.
Now, it almost sounds like no one is really following Tesla because half of these statements are so wrong. Tesla is not an autonomous vehicle, really. What we need to understand is that Tesla is not advertising. It is amazing having this much market share and not advertising. The media is being paid by advertisers. And obviously, this does not include Tesla. And if you like this kind of content, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss another video. Car manufacturers they praise are Ford, GM, because they're paying their paycheck. Now, surely they have tried everything to get the stock price of Tesla back down, but I just wanted to mention on a side note, isn't it amazing how successful this company is without ads? Imagine what will happen once Tesla starts advertising. So what happened with the UAW strike? The UAW strike deadline affects 140,000 auto workers. The United Auto Worker Union is seeking increased pay, a shortened work week, and better retirement benefits for workers. If a deal is not reached by September 15th, which is Friday today, the strike could occur. The three companies impacted are GM, Ford, and Stellantis, with over 140,000 auto workers between them. This could impact the U.S. gross domestic product and hurt areas like the state of Michigan, the home of GM, Ford, and Stellantis. Now, workers at Tesla are not impacted by the strikers, as they do not belong to unions. Another reason not to belong to a union, I guess, since these automakers are already losing money and are getting closer to not making it in this economy. But in case of a strike, Tesla could be a big winner. Giving in to demands in pay raises could lead to even lower margins or the need to raise car prices. The strike could also have a large impact on the future of traditional automakers. And of course, the financial news believes that Tesla should be unionized so that they also can lose money. Just being sarcastic here. And here is how Ron Barron shut up CNBC in his interview and set them straight. I love Ron Barron.
And initially when we invested, it was making me crazy when I was seeing some of the things that he was doing, as much as I admired him. But I do think that, and I calmed myself down, and I said, I really deserve to make a lot of money by investing in this and by staying with it. And we deserve. And what I thought was that, what the point that Walter made yesterday was that untethered, these things can happen, and if he was conventional, it would have never happened. So he's the guy who got us electric cars. He's the guy who got us to space. If it was a conventional person, he was on Saturday Night Live, and he said, hey, dude, do you think I'm a normal person? I got you electric cars, and I'm going to take you to Mars. Seriously, am I going to be normal? And he's a very funny, engaging, smart, incredibly hardworking person.
So I hope I was able to cheer you up just a little bit. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Goodbye.